I don't
How
think.
about this? How much would you pay for leg lengthening surgery that's guaranteed to work, and you're not going to walk like a
want to be longer? I would pay not to
be
have
6'10".
I like to refer to it as
dude. I want to be like my legs still my same torso and arms, but my legs are the legs of like a
freakish
7'6" man.
I don't want to be any taller. I mean, if I certainly not through surgery. No,
I could be taller. I think we all know 6'2" is about the right height, and the fact that my son is like 6'2", I could go for that.
What he's 5'7". His son's 6'2".
Pay to get your son leg shortening surgery because it's cheaper.
Oh yeah, that's where he could just be my leg donor.
You could take his legs.
Give me some shin bone, kid.
Yeah. I don't want your shitty shins, Dad. It's like, no, trust me. You'll get big calves. Think of the calves. Isn't Tony Robbins that guy who's like 7 feet tall?
He looks like one of the monsters, but he's motivational. Yeah. He actually looks like a European basketball player with a touch of the gigantism.
Yeah, like his forehead's too big. There's a little bit too much brow.
He's got
bone there.
like he's got like these like poking out at the sides, like Fred Flintstone, like these little triangles next to his ears. Yeah, those guys.
He's like the tallest you can be without needing a cane.
Yeah, it's too tall.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we've done it before, but too tall or too short. I'm like 7'2" or 5'2".
Make me 7'2". I get reverse Chinese leg lengthening syndrome. I get leg shortening. Now I'm 6'4".
All right, here's the difference though. The 7'2" guy, 4-inch penis. The 5'2" guy, 8-inch penis. Imagine what it looks like on the frames.
That is hilarious. Both of those are funny.
Women
5'2" and hung like a horse. Or
how about this? I'm 3'11" and my dick is 4 feet long. It's an awful medical issue. It's totally unusable. It doesn't get hard.
No, make it prehensile. Like now you can grab things with it. You can
like an elephant
smoke
trunk.
with it, like an elephant trunk. You got a little joint in there, this little J with your cock in it.
That could be good. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take.
Imagine offering a woman a hiss of a joint, but you're holding it with your dick. Your dick.
How about this? How about I have a body like the son of the dude in Mad Max, where he's like in
little
that
baby
shitty
guy.
little like you're that thing, but like the reason you're on an elevating platform is because you have 7 feet of dick just hanging down.
It's like
and it's
and
it's almost it's coiled, but there's also like a branch where there's penises off the side. You can fuck dozens of people.
Coil it up like Indiana Jones's whip on your hip.
But don't be silly,
You're right.
Yeah, that would be the winning move. Maybe being a dwarf.
I'm gonna be
there's something about being a dwarf.
I'm moving to Southeast Asia, and I'm just gonna wreck house with my gigantic peen. Like a 7'2" tall, 7'2" white man. What am I gonna do with myself? Like it's just not gonna work, especially with that like tiny penis. Like now like houses don't fit anymore.
Yeah, every plane is a fucking nightmare. You have to buy gigantic cars to drive around.
I think the odds of being an NBA player incredibly high if you're 7 foot tall.
You have to go back to a young age.
It's like 50-50.
No, we're turning you right now into one of these things. You have to live as in your your current age as that man.
Do I have to? I'd rather
5'2" or 7'2".
You have to.
5'2".
Of course, it's 5'2".
Yeah.
I mean, 5'2" is the answer that makes more sense. You could be kind of like a spy. No one suspects you.
Isn't that
You're
interesting
sly.
that we're all so afraid of being short that we're really weighing this out? it's like, do you want to be a freak with a baby dick or a little bit shorter than average?
all of our short kings out there
was become a werewolf. Some people would go with that. Clearly.
Well, I mean,
cool.
That's kind of cool. Like, genuinely, people would be impressed by that.
No, not a cool werewolf. The kind where
werewolves
3 nights
Christine
a month.
Stewart. That's that might be her name.
It's
Christine Stewart.
Instead of menstruating, you have to be chained in a place at night, or you'll murder your family. and you're always worried the bonds will break.
Oh, okay. So you have no
Do I
control.
still get my
over it.
BPAP? 'Cause I
No.
need that.
You're a werewolf,
I'm just
not a wolf
chained.
man.
You're a
BPAP
werewolf.
on.
Not a wolf. Yeah, you have your BPAP
You
on. You're
fool.
You're fucking. You're dying because your wolf mouth doesn't seal correctly.
The lips are blowing out.
Yes.
Man, that sucks though, right? Like, all right, here's the other thing. Would you care about being tall if women didn't care? Like, what do you think we'd care if women didn't care?
For the I don't think
It'd
women
still
really
be fun
care
to be
how
tall as
strong
shit.
you are. I think it's mostly for guys.
I'm talking about height though.
Yeah,
I
being
know,
like
but I'm
6
drawing a
foot-
parallel. Like, would you care about being strong? Because women don't really.
Yeah.
Being like 6'7", like Harley's height. Harley's the biggest dude in like every room he walks into. That would be pretty sweet, at least for a while, to be like 6'7" and just be like,
I do think it would be cool
Gigantic.
to just tower over people, man. You're just kind of looking down at them all the time.
yeah.
Cool temporarily. I think 6'4" is a better height.
I think 6'4" is the best height. Like everything's still mostly is working for your size. You're not like one of those tall people where you look disproportioned and weird because of your height and like your limbs aren't the right length.
Yeah,
It like that's the
that
good
is
height.
pretty good. And you're also rare, right?
Mhm.
6'2" is a great height. 6'3" is a great height, but you bump into them. You know, like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'4", you're
though?
like, I bet that's 0.5% less.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, less than 0.5%. Like an actual 6'4"
especially if you use
guy
a
is
couple
pretty tall.
different other things that are going to be pretty relevant, like race and I don't know, location and income or whatever.
Mhm.
Like now you're just like this tiny fraction of human beings who are men who have a white collar job essentially, and a couple other considerations.
Is
I'm not allowed to
telling
talk
dick
about.
jokes
Yeah.
on the internet a white collar job?
I think it definitely is. This is not hard